Tools and Twisties. Hey, today we're going to cover some upcoming Harbor Freight parking lot sales, some current sales going on at Harbor Freight, and some recent purchases on their most recent sales. You know, we're a little bit of complaining about the last parking lot sale was pretty lame. They didn't have any really great stuff in it. But the next one coming up is March 2nd for Inside Track and March 6th for everybody else. And it looks like we're getting back into some pretty decent stuff. Quinn and ICON socket sets, 35% off. They had one last year, it was 40% off, so it's not quite as good of a deal. Still, that's a pretty good deal, and the ICON and Quinn sockets are pretty good. I bought a bunch on the last sale. You can see some Quinn stuff up there. We're going to talk about some ICON stuff in a minute. We're going to have a longer video to cover that, but we'll cover it a little bit in this video as well. And the service carts at 25% off is a pretty good deal. You guys know I love these US General full band carts. Yeah, so basically the Quinn and ICON sockets, US General carts, we'll talk about those in a minute. You know, for the ICON, I like the ICON sockets. I mean, you know, I have a lot of snap-on sockets and I like my snap-on better. But in 1/2 inch, for instance, I have the ICON deeps and I have a set of snap-ons in 12 points. The deeps are 6 points. So I think I'm going to try to pick up the ICON 1/2 inch regular depth in 6 point during that sale. They're a pretty good deal. And I think the same for the 3/8 inch. I have the mid deeps, which I really like a lot. And I have a set of snap-ons for the shallow and deep. But for a second toolbox, I think I'm either going to get the deeps or the shallows and the ICON 3/8 as well, and add them to these mid deeps. And the Quinn stuff we'll talk about in a future video too. But I think as grab and go kits, you know, the 3/8 inch master socket set, this one over here is great. The bit set is great. The impact set is pretty decent as well. That's the 1/4 inch set up there. Good stuff. We'll talk about that in more detail. What else do we have? We have today was a 20% off Inside Track appreciation day. You know, 20% off isn't great. I usually recommend you use that for something that doesn't normally go on sale, but I decided to pick up another 1/4 inch G2 Ratchet with it. These are, I think, normally 55 bucks. So, and these were on sale recently. So it was $44 with the 20% off. And these were on sale recently for as much as 40% off. So it wasn't as good of a deal as what recently existed, but not bad. I already had 2 of them, but I converted both of them. I converted one to a 3/8 inch drive using snap-on internals, and I converted the other to a 1/4 inch hex bit set. So that left me without the original 1/4 inch in just the original format with a 1/4 inch anvil. So I bought a third one. So I'll have 3 of these now. So I'll have a 3/8 inch, a 1/4 inch, and a 1/4 inch hex. I'll put some information in the description about the conversion kit, but to show you real quickly, to convert to the hex, this is the item you need. And you can buy it directly from Snap-on, although you pay a shipping charge, or you can hunt down a local Snap-on truck, or you can buy them on eBay. But they actually tend to be more on eBay than list price. So 11 bucks is the kit. You do not need a faceplate to convert to the 1/4 inch hex. To go to the 1/4 inch to 3/8 inch anvil, this is the kit you need here. Also 11 bucks, but for that one you will need a new cover plate, which is 13 bucks. So 11 bucks to convert this, and like 23 bucks to convert this if you're paying list price from Snap-on. So I wasn't aware of this, so I picked this up today, but they also had the free gift today. So those are usually kind of semi-lame, but I use these. I picked up the magnetic bar. They're normally 5 bucks. Sometimes they go on sale for like 2 bucks. But I probably have a dozen of these at least, and they're pretty good. One trick that I've used with these is I take 2 of them and I stick them inside a piece of shrink wrap. They're only magnetic on one side, so you can't both stick it to a box and stick a tool to it. It's one or the other. But what I do is I take 2 of them and I put them back to back and I put them inside some shrink wrap and I shrink wrap them together. And then I can put it on a box and put tools on it, and it works in both directions. Or sometimes I'll put it in a toolbox and I'll use it to, you know, store tools in a toolbox and stop them from sliding around. Or sometimes I'll just take these and put them in shrink wrap without double wrapping them and just use them horizontally in my toolbox for organizers. They work pretty well for that as well. So that was my free gift. What else do we got? Oh yeah, so these were on sale. These are 17 bucks. You know, that's not as good of a deal. I think that with the upcoming sale, I don't know if these will be included, but if these are 35% off, it'll actually be cheaper. That's only 22% off. But I bought this anyway at the $16, $17 price point because I'm putting together a sort of a in-car toolkit. And I had a bunch of stuff in here. I have the Pittsburgh 3/8 inch metric, and I had this for the 1/4 inch set, but I really want to keep this in my main box. I don't want to sacrifice this to a car set. This is a Makita, and I really like these. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to bust it apart. One of the things I hate most about these is that these socket rails are actually not bad once you sort of get them modified to the point where they're usable, but they are like nearly impossible to get the tools off of them when they come from Harbor Freight. So you have to sort of do a bunch of stuff to get them, and maybe we'll do a video on that at some point. But at any rate, I bought this to replace some of the tools in this and set this up as a car bag. Just to show you real quickly, we have the hex. I bought these. These were on sale today for $5 with an inside track, or what was it? It wasn't inside track. It was a limited instant savings. $5 for Torx. Yeah, I didn't have Torx in here already. You know, sometimes I do it with a little bit kit, but I thought, you know, I usually will cut off a lot of this crap, so it will make a much smaller rail. And then you can put it inside here and take up less space. So I'll have hex, I'll have Torx, I'll have 3/8 inch, I'll have 1/4 inch. I have the Klein driver in here, and I have a adapter, so it allows me to drive as a bit driver. A spark plug, and then I have a little adapter so I can do my 3/8 inch. And then I'm going to use this keep this little ratchet in here, and that will be my ratchet for both 1/4 inch and 3/8. The Klein bit. We have a pair of twin grips. By the way, we announced the winner of these are actually knockoff twin grips, but we announced the knockoff plier wrench from Cobalt. Not bad, cheap pair of Pittsburgh needle nose. We announced the winner of the Knipex twin grip. It's in the post section. The winner needs to contact me and let me know what the shipping address is, and we'll get that out to him. What else? Today, or in the most recent sale, they had the Chief stuff at 40% off. And there are a handful of things that Harbor Freight sells that are made in the USA, and these are two of them. These are made by Mayhew, made in the USA. I think these were pretty reasonably priced. It was 25 bucks for the 2 bolt breakers and 42 bucks for the punch set. Here are the Mayhew versions, and they're about double. These are about 25 bucks for one as opposed to 25 bucks for two. And these are about 20 bucks each as opposed to, I think it was 40 bucks for the entire set. Yeah, 40 bucks for a set of 6. And you can see these say Mayhew on them. And I've had these apart before. I guess I can open one of these up, but they're identical. Made by Mayhew, sold by Harbor Freight. They say Chief on them but they do say made in the USA. So a good deal if you have an air hammer. I have this Astro pneumatic long throw air hammer, and that with these bolt breakers, you know, it comes in handy if you have a stuck bolt and you're trying to get it loose. Having this thing hammers, and then you can provide rotational torque on it as well at the same time. Throw a socket on the end there. Probably would want to use an impact, but you get the idea. So yeah, what else did I buy? I bought these ICON snap ring set, and I think I said in one of my previous videos, yeah, I didn't feel like I really needed it. I've always made do with you know, Knipex and just a couple of Knipex snap ring pliers. I never felt the need for having a set of 4 or 5, 6, 7, 8. But you know, they were on sale on one of these recent sales, so I picked them up. And I haven't even opened them up yet. So in a future video, I'll get into them a little bit, maybe compare them a little bit to the Knipex, let you know what I think. yeah, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see the upcoming video on the ICON sockets for the parking lot sale, the Quinn sockets for the parking lot sale, the review of the ICON snap ring pliers. Maybe we'll do a little bit more on these bolt breakers. Yeah, I think I've done a quick video in the past on the conversions, but I'm pretty psyched about this. This is my favorite ratchet out of the ICON G2. So it's the right size. Is it something I'm going to be absolutely reefing on? No. But that's a great size for a 3/8 inch, and I like compact head ratchets. I like their locking flex mechanism, really good. They are super smooth. These two I've added a little bit more lube to, although quite honestly, even the way they come, they're pretty good. They're not bad. A little bit coarser, you can hear. But yeah, like those. And so yeah, the parking lot sale coming up soon. Let me know in the comments if you think that the parking lot sale is finally getting to be a little bit better. Any of these tools are of particular interest to you, what you want to see in future videos, and let me know what you think. So that is Tools and Twisties with a Harbor Freight sale review. There's a link up here. Look up here or look down below if you're watching on TV and you don't see links on your television. Yeah, and there's a list of other videos that cover some of these tools in more detail and different tools. So if you like this content, check them out. But for today, that is Tools and Twisties, and we are out.